In this video, I'm going to be talking about our current situation with the edit. So if I just open up the our draft, which is there, sorry. So basically, the first issue we had when we came to do our second edit, someone took the hard drive and changed a few different things that we needed. When we actually got the hard drive back, we found that some of the sequences jumbled up. So for example, the middle would be at the beginning and the end. Certain scenes would be at the end where they should be at the beginning and stuff like that. So that was the first problem we encountered. But what we chose to do is we got the only version we had, because obviously Final Cut automatically saves. The only version we had was the actual exported version. So we've put this into an encoder, which encodes it to a file that will open into Premiere, which will mean there's no loss of quality, which obviously was a concern we had by loading them into Premiere. So we've made sure there's no loss of quality in this footage here, and especially when you export it, it will 0% loss on any of the quality, it'll keep 100%. So that was the first problem we encountered. So we've loaded this. We're doing this, the only thing is these titles here are embedded on the actual image, not in Premiere. So what we'll probably do is we'll go into Final Cut and find just this scene, which is still intact, and then re-edit the titles, because we're not happy with these titles. So I'll go into Final Cut and re-edit these titles over this, and then cut it, say, where the scene ends, say there, and then replace it with an exported version of just the titles. And I'll do that the same for the text messages, because there's a few grammar issues here. So I'll do the same for this text message scene as well. I'll do that in Premiere as well. So that's the two problems we're going to encounter by doing it, but hopefully we've not got a massive amount of time. The deadline's literally in a few days, but if we found, this is something we've learned, if we found the issue earlier, then we would have had a lot of time to work on it. But obviously, because we found the issue so late on, it's going to be all hands on deck. It's currently midnight, so I'm not sure how long I'm going to stay up, but hopefully I can get quite a bit of this done before handing it in a few days. So that's everything for the update of what's happening after our after screen edit. So thank you for watching, and I'll upload a review once I finish with my second draft footage.